Ready. Play.
There is something here in the chat about the power ranking ahead of Roland Garros and how it stands right now. The producer said that he thinks there are two groups, Alcaraz, Sinner, and the rest, and nobody is denying that. But you still have to put someone on top of that group of the rest. And there was a suggestion for Draper from Dave. My previous suggestion was Zverev, which I actually still stand for. I still think he's number 3, but it is a big gap between Alcaraz and Sinner in that.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's at the top of number 3. Is it Zverev or is it Ruud? I don't know. We'll see. One of the two.
It feels very unlikely for either to win the title.
Yeah.
And the same goes for Draper, Musetti, because to win the title, you're going to have to beat at least one of Alcaraz, Sinner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'd honestly probably put Musetti even ahead of Draper at this point. But it's kind of close. There's like basically a long list of players after Djokovic and after Alcaraz and Sinner. Like Djokovic is also one of them. We'll see what he does in Geneva. But yeah,
Is Djokovic
okay.
anywhere near the top of that group? Not for me, I don't think.
Not right now, but I mean, if he let's say he gets like 3 matches in Geneva, he wins his first 2 rounds in RG, all of a sudden he's like back in the conversation, I guess. But I'd be surprised if he won Roland Garros at this point.
Oh, digging deep for sure, Joao, but it's just like, we're talking about winning the title. And yeah, if we assume that for that you need to beat Alcaraz or Sinner, I think Kasper's chances are very low. But it's actually the same for most of these players. So maybe a Musetti should be higher. But then again, I think someone like Rudier has a better chance of going deep than Lorenzo is. Like Lorenzo is more vulnerable in the first week. So yeah, it's very tough. I really don't know. I mean, I guess Holger is somewhere in there too, but Franz Rundolo is somewhere in there as well. But
I think everyone can like just name the players, but then at the same time, it's like like Ruud probably has the best chance of going like actually furthest, but then he doesn't have as good of a chance when he faces Alcaraz and Sinner. Like almost nobody will back him in those matches. Whereas against Musetti, whereas if it's Musetti, you're like, okay, like he has a puncher's chance, right?
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.